There comes a moment in every nation's story when the fire burns low, when the winds of doubt blow strong, when the voices of fear whisper louder than the drums of courage. And yet, somewhere in the shadows, a spark still glows. That spark is you. That spark is us. That spark is America, United States. We are the people who stood tall through storms. We are the people who turned ashes into opportunity, pain into power, and struggle into strength. We are not made of weakness. We are built from iron, blood, and dreams. Because when America falls, America doesn't stay down. We rise. Section 1. The heart of a nation. What makes a nation great? It's not money. It's not power. It's the heart that beats behind its people. The single mother working 3 jobs to feed her children. The soldier who salutes the flag before battle. The firefighter who runs into flames while everyone else runs out. The farmer who wakes before dawn, not for fame, but for purpose. That is America's heart. A heart that never stops beating, even when the world says it's over. We've been tested. We've been doubted. We've been broken. And yet, every single time, we rebuild. From 1776 to today, the story hasn't changed. The world watches us fall, and then they watch us rise again. Because America doesn't quit. We don't surrender. We fight forward. Section 2. The struggle is the strength. Every dreamer in America knows what it's like to struggle. You know the nights when sleep won't come. The nights you stare at the ceiling wondering if your dream is worth it. You know the feeling of failure. The rejection letter, the broken plan, the lost hope. But listen carefully. That pain, that's not your ending. That's your training. Every hardship is building something inside you. Every no is preparing you for the day you'll hear yes. Because struggle is not a sign of weakness. It's the birth of greatness. It's the story of America itself. We were born through struggle, fighting for freedom when the odds were impossible. We stood against empires, against fear, against history itself, and we won. So, don't tell me it's over. Don't tell me America is fading, because every time we're counted out, we rise louder, stronger, and prouder. Section 3. The dream that never dies. There's something unshakable about the American dream. It's not about comfort, it's about courage. It's not about privilege, it's about persistence. The dream was never meant to be easy. It was meant to be earned. The founders didn't build this country with gold. They built it with grit, vision, and fire. They believed in a place where anyone, no matter where they came from, no matter the color of their skin, no matter their past, could rise by the strength of their will. And that dream still lives today, in every classroom, in every workshop, in every soldier's oath, in every voice that says, I can do better. You are that dream. You are the living proof that America still breathes. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Section 4. Stand tall, stay true. When the world gets loud, stay grounded. When they mock your belief, stay proud. When they doubt your strength, stay firm. Because America was not built by the fearful. It was built by the fearless. The pioneers who crossed mountains. The inventors who lit up cities. The soldiers who never came home, but left behind legacies that still burn bright. So wherever you are, remember this. You carry their fire. You are the next chapter of their story. This is your time, your fight, your rise. Section 5. From darkness to destiny. Maybe right now, you feel lost. Maybe life's beaten you down, and you don't know where to go next. But I'll tell you this. The darkest nights give birth to the brightest dawns. Every generation before us faced their storms. And every time, they left behind light for the next. The civil rights marchers, the 9/11 heroes, the doctors and nurses who fought through pandemics. They all stood in the darkness and chose to shine anyway. So now, it's your turn. Your time to rise from the ashes. Your time to believe again. Because destiny doesn't choose the strong. Destiny creates them. Section 6. The fire inside you. Inside you burns the same fire that built this nation. It's the fire of the fighter. The fire of the believer. The fire of the dreamer who refuses to quit. When you fail, rise. When you're tired, push harder. When they doubt you, prove them wrong. Don't wait for the world to give you permission. You were born with purpose. You were born to lead. You were born to set an example that courage still exists. Because the American spirit doesn't live in flags or monuments. It lives in you. It lives in every heartbeat that refuses to give up. In every voice that says, I'll try again tomorrow. In every person who believes that no dream is too big and no obstacle is too strong. Section 7. The Legacy of Tomorrow. One day, your story will be told. Your children, your grandchildren. They'll talk about the era you lived through. What will they say? That you gave up? Or that you fought harder than anyone else? Be the reason someone believes again. Be the proof that even when times are tough, America still shines bright. Because this country doesn't need perfect people. It needs powerful hearts. It needs you. Ending. United we rise, United States fire. So today, wherever you are, stand tall, raise your head, clench your fist. Feel the pulse of the nation beating through your veins. You are part of something greater than yourself. You are part of the dream, the fire, the legacy. We are one people, one nation. United we rise. Because no matter how many times we fall, America always finds a way to rise again. And as long as we stand together, as long as that flag still waves, the world will always remember one truth. The United States of America never gives up. United States fire.